Hello everybody. This is the second half of the paper mosaic, and here we go. I'm working on the sky of the paper mosaics. I've got all of the wave ready and done, and it is all different colors in the wave. We've got blues and greens and reds and yellows. And then we're going to do the sky. Now I'm going to turn it upside down because I can work on this side without going across all of the bottom. I cut the pieces in different ways of doing them, and I'm going to, and there's some curves on them. So we're going to create our sky, and let's see here. I have a different kind of blue paper, and I'm going to show you how it's going to be the triangles are going to be a little bit bigger for this. The bottom looks pretty good. It doesn't have the glue doesn't show anymore. And here we go. It's going to look a little bit wild. And there's the edge of it on this side, so it doesn't go all the way over there. Now I'll take my brush out of the plastic. Now you can do this, you can do the as I did the bottom. The wave part. You can add another color, or eventually I'm going to add some pink to the sky. This is a different kind of paper that I've got, so it seems to have a tendency to go down quite easily. You can use like paper that is for wrapping presents to do this, and it's quite fun to cut some of that up to save all the different kinds of papers that you have, so that you have all kinds of wonderful patterns and textures to do your mosaic tiles. This is going on a lot faster because it's bigger pieces. You don't want really too big of pieces. And in fact, sometimes it's more fun to do smaller pieces, really small pieces. Now you're going to have some spaces that aren't all the way filled in, but that's up to you whether you want to fill them in more than what we're filling them in. Now I think I'm going to start with the pink. And the pink has some curves in it. And it's elongated, so that gives it a different texture as we go forward. This is more like not a reality type. A little bit out there. Now, throughout all of these little spaces, if you want to make some little things that you're going to put in between all these big pieces, you can do that. You can get a hole punch and use that hole punch to create holes. The thing I would probably do is wait until everything dries first, and then put the glue in the spaces that you want the holes to go into, and then that way you've got some ability to keep your. I'd like to have some right in here, and up in here. You could even get the hole punches that do stars and put stars in there. That would be fun. I don't think I have a hole punch that does stars. I'll have to try that though. Don't forget to do the tops to them. More glue is better than not enough glue. Now remember that you can trim it off up here, the top, around the sides. I think we've got room for one more pink here. Then I think I am going to finish the whole rest of the sky with the blues. Okay. I think I'm going to put that little one right there. It's fun. One more little corner and then the sky is done. Probably need a little bit more in here, and we can do that with some deep blues, or we can do that with some orange or red. But we should do what is supposed to be the water. We should keep that the same colors that we have with everything else in the water. By this time, you should be able to do these pretty fast and easy. Okay. Okay, that's enough for the, maybe one more here. A little bit more to cover the top of them. So that nothing falls, looks like it's falling out. Then, I think I'm not using the same color of the same kind of blue that's in the sky down here, but I am going to add some more blue in these little small places here. And you can cut some pieces smaller so that you can fill in all these places that you have. I might have some smaller ones over here. Yeah, I've got some tiny ones. I don't want that. And we'll add a little bit of green, like it's a mountain up in there. This is like an abstract. This is your abstract of the day. There we go. This is our abstract called the wave. And it's made almost like that Japanese wave that was made hundreds of years ago. Now, see how different these are. Here's the one on white paper, and there's the one on black paper. And I think they both look great. So you can choose what color paper. I've got all kinds of paper here, green and yellow and blue and pink. So you can choose what you want. Now, the pink there seems to be only in one thing. But I think I'd like to have a little bit of pink, maybe in two other spots, so that your eyes go around the page. And I'm going to cut it so the pink is small. In two other places. You can see we have yellow down in here also. So that pink should be in two other places. Now we got to figure out another place for it. We can put a little bit right here. We're going to cut that smaller. Take it and use it right here too. So when it dries, you can trim up the edges, and if you want to do something else that gives you the line work for your wave, maybe you might want to stick some string, some blue string up in there to make the line of the wave seem to be separated from the sky, or you could just leave it the way it is, because the line shows the way that the wave goes. So that is what we're doing today, and we will see you hopefully in a week with another art project. So I will see you then.